new mother, Mrs. X, an admin assistant for timeshare lawyers M1 Legal, was playing paddle tennis when Ms. B marched onto her court shouting abuse. Ms. B yelled that Mrs. X was responsible for 3,000 families having no food and living on the street. Ms. B had worked for Club La Costa, CLC, and had seen Mrs. X's picture on the M1 website. She was shouting about the 353, not 3,000, workers CLC recently laid off. The CLC workforce were told their misfortunes were because of M1 Legal. Ms. B was aggressive. Mrs. X abandoned her game and fled, reaching her family in floods of tears. Although upset, Mrs. X investigated to see why Ms. B was so desperate. For years, CLC had disregarded consumer laws and issued illegal timeshare contracts. CLC ignored the rules because they made more money by doing so. Mrs. X felt no guilt over M1 helping CLC's victims, but she knew workers like Ms. B were not to blame. There were also internet comments from ex-CLC employees claiming they didn't get payments they were due. Mrs. X spoke to her bosses at M1 Legal, who connected with Andrew Cooper, CEO of European Consumer Claims. The two firms agreed to help CLC workers claim their legal rights. Ex-Club La Costa staff owed money from CLC are invited to get in touch. If possible, ECC and M1 Legal will provide resources to help you claim payments you are owed. There may even be employment available. Former CLC workers needing legal help obtaining payments, please email pr@m1legal.com, subject Employment Rights Claim CLC. Former CLC workers seeking employment, please email your CV and covering letter to sharon@ecc-eu.com, subject Seeking Employment.